Hello everybody and welcome back. This is part 2 of the Frostfell event, and last episode we did quite a few things. We learned how to get a Frostfell tree of different kinds of trees. We did some crafting, we did some questing, and got a little bit of information going. Now at the end of last episode I picked up a quest from Pinchy, the tale of the Gigglegibber Grump, and we're going to work on that first thing this morning and get this done. And there's so much more to share, and sit back and I hope you enjoy. If you do enjoy the series, please subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Now, once you pick up the quest from Pinchy, her first clue is I need to find out where the Gigglegibbers live, because we need to rescue Beau Sprite. So let's go inside the Wonderland. And what you want to do is come over here to your right. And there's going to be a goblin over here. And he's in front of this information board. And you want to click on him. You don't want to play, well, you can play the game if you'd like. What do you know about the disappearance of Lord Beau Sprite? A Lord who? I's never met no one named Beau Spit. Beau Sprite, not Beau Spit. Oh, well, I still don't know nothing about that elf. Well, who said anything about an elf? Fess up, or I'll tell everyone the Gigglegibber gambling game is rigged. Oh, noes, you can't do that. Fine, I'll tell you everything. We have Beau Spit at the super secret hideout, but you can't go there, no way. Tell me where it is. You don't want me to ruin your business, do you? You're gonna get me in lots of trouble, you know. I'll tell you, but I don't exactly remember where. All I remember is the entrance is at the bottom of the water under the docks where Elves and Fairies play. We all have to take the boat there. That's all I'm telling you. Now go away. Well, you've been very helpful, thank you. So now we need to go to the hideout. And that is on the Enchanted Lands. So I will meet you over in Enchanted Lands. Alrighty, we're here on the Enchanted Lands docks. Now, to get into the hideout, you want to just jump off the docks right from here and go under the water, and you'll see a manhole cover with some candy canes. That's where you want to go. Now this hideout is a solo instance. Now the other important thing that you need to have in this instance is some crafting fuel. You're going to want to bring about 100 coal, and you're going to want it like 20 or so of the carbonite clusters, and you might as well get about 20 of the gold clusters. Yeah, you might as well get about 20 gold clusters also, and have those ready for you when you come in the instance, because you will need them. Now the first thing when you get in here, you're going to want to go straight. Now you'll notice if you have EK2 maps, it's going to be real easy. You can just see that there are 2 basic areas, but if not, it's not that difficult. To leave the instance, you can click on any one of these manholes. So make sure you don't click on them until you're ready to leave. But you want to come in this first area here. And we're trying to find out who captured Beau Sprite and where he is. So we're going to talk to the king, because he is in charge. So you want to climb up here, and the king is up here. Hi, you're not really supposed to be here. Well, I was sent by the elves. They say you're holding their leader. I's not holding anything, see? Nothing in my hands, see? I didn't mean literally. They said he's a prisoner. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't have any tiny elvesies in cages. Nope, not here. Never. Who said anything about a cage? Hand over Lord Beau Sprite or suffer my wrath. Oh, fine, fine. Yous can haves him. I don't wants him. He just eats up food. He don't dance or nothing. Okay, well, where is he? He's in the vault room, down the hall. You takes this key and go to get in. Bye-bye. Bye. All right, so we got the key to the vault room. So you want to head back the way you came in. This one. And we're going to talk to him. He's over here in this cage. Littlefeet, Littlefeet, have my brethren sent you to free me? Yes. Did you notice how we are to get this cage open? I've only seen it open once when I was put in it. It wasn't even the goblins that put me in here. I was tricked by a rather rude fairy, which locked me in, gave one of the goblins a key, laughed, and flew away. The goblin brought me here and put the key in the vault. They've all been very nice to me and offered to let me leave, but they can't reopen the vault. They put the key in. Oh, no. Okay, I'll go back to the king and see if we can figure this out. I'll be back. So now you gotta go back to the king. Alrighty, Mr. Gigglegibber King. How do I open the cage? Well, I don't have any key to that cage. It's in one of the vaultsies. But we can't open them. Don't know how. There was keys for thems, but they gone now. Snow Sniffer might know where. Go talks to him. He's over there. Okay, so we're going to go talk to Snow Sniffer. He's going to be up here on this level. Hello, Snow Sniffer. I need your help. I'm very busy. Very busy. Gots to keep on schedule. The king said you might be able to help me open the vaults. Vaults? Let's see. Oh, yeah. I have the requisitions right here. Filled out in triplicate for 4 keys. I've one for the blacksmith, one from the ballot counter, one from that weird gnome, and one from Amadeus, the band leader. You will have to ask them for the keys, but they won't just give them to you. You will have to help them. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's get going. Now you can read what he says about each goblin if you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and just pass on that. Now first we're going to come over here to the musician. This is Amadeus. And we're going to speak with him. Greetings, Ease, my fine feather friend. Have you come to listen to cacophonous melodies of the Gigglegibber Orchestra? Oh, I'll pass, but Snow Sniffer mentioned you're having some problems. Very true. The king has taken our drums away. Now we're drumless. How are we ever going to hit the crescendo in the 5th movement of my wondrous 2-movement chorus? It's horrible, but luckily, being the most ingenious of the Gigglegibbers, I have a plan. Oh, yeah? I have set up replacement percussion. The only problem is none of my fellow Gigglegibbers have remotely any rhythm, so I know if I let them play, the king will just take these away too. You seem rather foot and fancy. You should play with us. Oh, okay, but I don't know the song. Well, that doesn't matter. The percussion will tell you. That gnome inventor fandangled them so they're color-coded and play the song before you do. That way, you can just remember which pots were glowing in which order, and then you know the song. Well, okay. Oh dear, that sounds easy enough. All right, so we get an update for the quest, and we'll get one of the keys when we're done. Good, good. just grab and equip one of the spoons. I mean, one of the, yeah, there's no pretending. They're not spoons, is there? Well, anyways, grab a spoon, and the pots will tell you what to do next. If you move too far away from them, the song will stop, and the king will definitely find starting and stopping quite irritating. Okay. Alrighty. This is going to be interesting. For any of you that have played Simon Says ever in your life, get your thinking cap on and your memory going here this morning, and let's see how we do. First, we need to pick up one of the spoons and find it in my bag here. I know it's here somewhere there. And you want to equip it. Go ahead and move that up there. Okay, I guess we're getting ready. Okay, now. Okay. Okay, so we got that done. So once you're done, we need to turn that in so we get the key. There we go. Really great effort. So great, in fact, that you can have this key. I was going to use it instead of the spoon, but I think the gentle rap of the wood on the metal pots is brilliantastic. Really adds atmosphere. I'll have to talk to that flute player about his choreography, though. Thanks again. Oh, you're welcome. Good luck. Thanks for the key. All right, next we're going to come over here to the ballot counter person. Hellos. Can you help me? I was very confused and you look smart. Okay, what do you need? Well, the mayors gave speeches and everyone wrote down who they wanted and put the paper in a box. I took out the papers and looked at them, but I don't know who won. We write real good, but we can't read so good. So you read the papers and you count and you tell me who won. Well, okay. Alrighty, here we go. So you want to click on the box. And just keep going till you get finished. Okay, and once you're done counting, it says you feel around on the bottom of the box. There's no more ballots, but in the corner you find a metal object. We're going to take it, and we got another key. So let's talk to him. Who won? So I'm just going to do the other candidate, because it doesn't really matter which one you pick. Okay. I've picked the new Gigglegibber mare. Fantastic. All right, so now we want to come over to the inventor fellow over here. This little gnome. You're a little out of place in here at the goblins, little one.
Well met.
Hello there. I see you've been appreciating my mechanical magical creation. Are you impressed? What is it? It's the unbelievable supercharged oscillating vibratron. It's the most amazing magic mechanic vessel to be created since a boat. Instead of sailing on the water, it sails under the water. Quite remarkable. Well, how does it work? A customized wind-o-matic sail and further device to make the hydraulic optimizer push these gears, which in turn transfer hydro-manipulated energy, which then, I see I'm boring you with my technical jargon, so let's just say it's very complicated. I wish I had a way to power it, though. Well, how do you power it? I use coal, a lot of coal. The subliminal undulating vehiculator gets terrible cogs per clump. It's quite the coal hog. In fact, it uses so much coal, we have never been able to get enough to try it out. Okay, well, I might have some coal. So you get this key. Oh, that would be wonderful. The problem is, I'm not exactly sure how much. So I need 20 to start with. Go ahead and get the cheapest coal. Make sure the cheapest, or it won't work. Anyway, okay, here you are. Good, good. I don't think this is enough. Can you get 20 more? Sure.
Hello.
Here you go. 20 more? Okay. See, this is why you need to bring a lot of coal.
Hello.
Yeah, here you go. 20 more. Okay.
Hello.
So this, you just keep doing this till you're done. Okay, here we go. I think we finally have enough. Now comes the fun part. I'm a bit too short, you see, so I need you to put the coal in the hydro crankulator and give it a good cranking. Just keep cranking till it starts. All right. Good. Get started. Okay, let's see. You want to come over here to this doohickey and just keep clicking on it. Starting to smoke. Oh, it exploded. Oh, maybe we should have used less coal. But he drops the key right here. So, you need to pick it up. And that is that. So, now we need to talk to the blacksmith. So we're going to go into the other room. Hello there. Hellos. Do you want some coins? You know it's obvious those aren't real coins, right? What? What you talking about? They look exactly like real coins. Well, not really. A real coin's heavier and shinier. Oh, well, how do I make them heavier and shinier? Well, you might want to use carbonite instead of wood and then coat the metal in a thin layer of gold. Oh, I don't understand. If we use gold, then how are we making any monies? Because the whole coin isn't made of gold. It's just coated so it looks more real. Oh, I see. We don't have any carbonites, so that won't work. The only metal we have besides monies is this thing that I like to heat up and hit with a hammer. Thanks, though. Well, you know, if you give me that key, I could get you some carbonite. I don't know. I really like hitting this thing. If I gives it to you, I won't have nothing to hit. Well, you could heat up and hit the carbonite to make coins. No, so that won't work. Once I tried hitting a sword, I found to make coins, but they knew it wasn't a coin. They said it was in a circle, and coins are circles, so your idea won't work. Well, it's just because you have to mold the metal. You can't just hit it and expect it to look like a coin. I don't get it. What do I have to do? Okay, first you melt the carbonite in the fire. Then you pour the metal into a mold made from a real coin. Then you let it cool. Then you dip it in melted gold and put it back in the mold. And then you let it cool and you have your coin. Ah, I see. That makes perfect sense. We do it your way. You goes get me metal and gold and I'll gives you my key. Alrighty. Thank you. Sounds like a deal. Here, I have some stuff for you. Here you go. And he's going to give us the key. And that's what you're going to need the carbonite and the gold clusters for. Let's see. Now we can open the vaults. We have all the keys we need. Now it's a simple math question on these. Anyone should be able to deal, so hopefully. But I'm going to give you the answers anyway. 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, we're going to go with 10. And this one is 20, 30, 40, 50. We're going to go with 60. Next one is 8, 6, 4, 2. We're going to go with 0. And last but not least, 3, 6, 9, 12. We're going to go with 15. Here we go. And now we should be able to get Beau Sprite out of there. Fantastic. So now we just need to speak with him.
Well met.
It's nice to finally be out of there so I can stretch. Fantastic. Glad my comrades found such a brave hero to help us. I'm not sure what they've explained, but I'll fill you in a little bit. A goblin going by the Grump showed up at our home and took over. He made the beasties all mean and made it snow. We're used to a more temperate climate, so we had to leave. Not to mention, none of us want to get eaten. Oh, what do you need me to do? We aren't fighters, so we need an adventurer like you to go to our home and clear it out. You have to get rid of this Grump. You should try to learn more information about him, though. If I were you, I would talk to the king about the situation. When you're done, go back to my friends and let them know I'm free, and ask them to send you to our home. I have some quick business to finish here, but I'll meet you at the Wonderland later. Okay, I'll see you there. Alrighty, so now we need to speak to the king. Hello, Mr. King. What now? Lord Beau Sprite said his land has been taken over by a Gigglegibber. Do you know anything about that? Why would I know anything? I stay here. None of us ever leave here, really, except the gambling merchants and Grump. Grump is strange. He don't care nothing about golds. He stopped being mayor for no reasons, and he's always grumpy. Always wanting us to stop having gifting day. He's a party pooper. Well, what else can you tell me about Grump? Not much, but we have this book that's about him. We found it one day. Yous can have it. Leaves me alone, okay? All right, well, I already have a copy of the Grump story, but thank you. So now we got to go back to the elves. You're going to want to come back and talk to Pinchy. Hello, Pinchy.
Hello.
Hi, Littlefeet. I'm so glad to see you. I could just burst. Did you find Lord Beau Sprite yet? Yes, I did. The Gigglegibbers had him captive in their hideout and I freed him. Oh, that is the greatest news I've heard since Lord Beau Sprite started letting us eat nothing but candy on the 5th day of every week. He said you should send me to your elfin wonderland. Oh? Oh boy, I really don't want to spoil things, but that could be a bit of a problem. You see, we used some of our magic to make pretty flowers to leave the meanie greenie see if we could cheer him up. That just made him even more cross, so we used the rest of our magic to escape. We only have enough to send you there and not to bring you back. Oh, that's okay, don't worry about it. I need to go there, so please send me. I just don't feel right about sending you. What if you got hurt? Oh, I couldn't live with myself. Oh dear. You have to trust that Lord Beau Sprite knows what he's doing. Okay. He has never let us down. Okay, right, okay. Alrighty. So, we completed the Unlocking the Elfin Lord, and we're picking up this new quest called Removing the Grump. Now we're going to receive this item, a Frostfell Elf Cap of Superior Warmth. So we want to accept that quest. I'm just really worried either you or Lord Beau Sprite could be hurt. If I give you a pack of enchanted snowballs, can you cross your heart promise you get rid of those monsters? I sure will. Okay, just send me now. Okay, off you go. Okay, now when you get in here, the first thing you want to do is you'll notice you have a debuff here. And you want to get the cap that they gave you when you picked up this quest, and you want to equip that. And that is going to keep you from getting damaged while you're in here working on the quest. Now this gift right here will take you out, so you don't want to click on that. Now this zone, it's a little bit tricky because if you turn around, the first thing you see is all these mobs. Now don't worry, you don't need to actually fight the mobs. The snowballs that the elf gave you is what you use to fight these creatures with. And there will be buckets of more snowballs around the area. Now, the main thing to remember is, this is a little bit deceiving, because you don't actually, if you open up your map, if you don't have EQ2 maps, I don't know if you're going to see any of this. But what you need to do is, you don't need to fight any of this stuff, really. You start off here. You need to get over here. And each of these items, because you need to collect a bottle of red magic, green magic, yellow magic, purple magic, and silver magic. So you want to go around here, and if you run out of snowballs, there should be some for you in the area. So you just want to hit these guys. You don't have to kill them. There you go. Now you see where there's a mob, and then there's like a glowy thing behind him. That's what you're looking for. So we need to get over there, and you're going to need to get rid of that particular mob. For sure. And you might have to fight the ice sphericals if you aggro them. Trying to get the potion here. Let's see. Hopefully we don't. Alrighty. So then you just move on to the next one, which is over here. ice shard next. And the golem. Now, last but not least, what we need to do is we need to come over here. Now, there's a cave, and you need to go in the cave to get the last one. And it's over here. You can pretty much avoid most of these mobs. Fantastic. Now, once you have all this, you want to go and confront Grimagus. So now you want to come over here and speak to Lord Beau.
Salutations.
You've done well, Littlefeet. Now that we have the magic, we can send you over the wall to talk to that meanie old Grump. Are you ready? I guess so. 1, 2, 3, whee! Just cross the bridge and we'll see you on the other side. Okay. And you can see Grimagus over there. Hello, Grimagus. Get out of here. You leaves me alone. Oh, calm down. I just want to talk to you. Yous don't wants to talk to me. Yous just wants to make fun of me like everyone else. I know your tricks. Go away. Oh, Grimagus, I promise I'm not here to tease you. Please just hear me out. Fine. I'll listen to you, but if you say one mean things about me, well, yous don't even want to know what I'll do. Grimagus, I know you don't like Frostvale because the goblins were mean to you, and you never got presents, but you can't ruin it for everyone. Why can't I? All the gift and day presents are mine. Now everyone knows what it's like to get nothing for Frostvale. That's what they all deserve. Grimagus, that isn't true. What about all the little girls and boys who get teased like you did, but have nice parents who give them gifting day presents? You don't want to ruin their Frostvale, do you? Well, no. I don't want the nice little kitties to be sad. Just the mean little kitties, and the mean little goblins, and the mean little trolls, and the mean dark elves. I just want them to be sad. Well, Frostvale doesn't always have to be like that for you. You could make friends outside of the Gigglegibbers to share gifting day with. Yeah, right. No one wants to be my friends. I'm just a mean, ugly old goblin. Who would ever wants to be my friend? Well, maybe if you're nice to them and agree to give the presents back, the elves will be your friends. They seem willing. Oh, do you really think so? That would be so great. We could make Frostfell pies and give each other presents. Oh, that would be wonderful. I promise to give all the presents back if they be my friend. Well, let's ask them. Well, Lord Beau, what do you say?
Hello.
Poor Grumpy. He's just a sad little gobby. We would love for him to stay here with us and be happy forever and ever. Oh, I'm sure you will all be happy together. Thank you, Beau. All right, Grimagus, there you go. They will all be my friends. Awesome! Thank you, Littlefeet, for helping me. You go ahead and pick one of these presents. Thank you. I'm going to pick up this present here. And we're going to get this Frostfell elf cap. All right, well, I will meet all of you back in Kinos. So, into the magic closet. Okay, when you come in, you're going to want to go over here and speak to Sugar Beau. Hello, Sugar Beau. I'd get up and celebrate the season with you, but I have some healing to do first. Oh, healing? What happened? See the entrance to the icy mines over there? Yes. Something has gone terribly wrong in there. Oh, what are you mining in there? Ice? No, we're mining the unrefined fuels used to create all of the Frostvale gifts. We normally would have the mine closed up and we'd be celebrating with everyone else by now, but we didn't have a chance to finish our work due to the attack. Ooh, what attacked you? You've got to understand, we've been mining these mountains for years and never encountered a wyvern in there. A wyvern? Oh dear. We had been following a particularly powerful vein of elven radiance. It had seemed to be enraging the otherwise docile elementals in the mine. Then we broke into a cavern. That's not unheard of course, but this one was occupied by an ice wyvern, and it was not jolly to see us. Oh, no holiday spirit, huh? It must have been tapped into the raw magic of the place, because the next thing I knew, we were being attacked by ice elementals of all sorts from all around. Well, you're lucky to have survived. Not all of us did. Some stayed behind to fight, to buy the rest of us time to get safety. So here we sit, trying to heal before we go back in. Go back? Why would you do that? Well, we can't let everyone down. We still need the unrefined holiday cheer, the holiday spirit, and the elven radiance for all those gifts. Oh, don't you go back in. You just stay out here and rest. I'll go in and harvest these fuels for you. You do that? Oh, wonderful. You'll be saving Frostvale for us all. Well, I'll see what I can do about helping clear the mines. So you're going to get this quest called I See Something Worth Mining. Now this quest will allow 2 people in at a time. And that means you can go in with a group mate, or you can go in with your mercenary. Or, of course, you can go in solo. But you cannot have your mercenary out and go in with a group member. So I'm going to go ahead and get Kel out, because we are going to have a little bit of fighting in here, and this will just help it go a little quicker for us. And you want to come over and go inside the mines. What you want to do is just come on down this way. Now there's going to be, even though you don't have a map, you want to take note of all the different decorations and all the different placements of certain items, so that you can use those as a clue as to which direction to go. Now here are one of the crystals. So you just want to go and collect those. All of these little mobs in here are going to be aggro. And I'm just going to ignore them and collect the crystals, because Kel's going to be able to handle those. Now we have an area that is blocked off. We will be unlocking that down the road. So for now, we just want to get these crystals. Now there is a path to go here. So you want to come down this way. We're getting there. We only need a few more of these things. I'm going to come down here. And there's a mob here. The Tumult of Frostfell Magic. I'm going to take care of him. Here's a crystal. Oh no, we've got more mobs coming. A whole bunch of them. Kel made short order those, didn't he? Oh, look at here. This is the wyvern. Well, it does appear to be dead, so I'm not going to worry too much about that, but that's not good news because we don't know what killed this wyvern. So there must be something else in here, I would imagine. Alright, so we still need one more spirit and one more radiance. There's one there. And there's a Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Here's the last one. Now these will disappear once you get all that you need, so you don't really have to worry about getting certain colors. Alright, so we got all of the materials that we needed to get, but now we need to search for more threats. Because what that means is there's something here that we did not find. So let's continue on. And here's a little pathway down this way. So we're going to go down here. Ooh, look at that. Isolus. So you want to get this mob also. The unmistakable sound of ice shattering. A passage has just opened deeper into the mine. So we need to go back to that passage that was blocked. Now this was the passage that was blocked. So now it's open. And you want to come through. Oh. And here is Twinkle Cane. You want to speak to her? No, it was almost dead. What happened? Where'd you come from? I promised Sugar Beau I'd slay the wyvern and secure the mines. Well, I saved you the trouble. It's dead. But I can't say the same about the elemental I conjured to fight it. Uh-oh. Sugar Beau said something about the raw magics enraging some of the elementals in here. I was counting on that to empower my beast, and to make it strong enough to slay the wyvern. It was foolish of me to believe I could still control it. Oh no. I lured it back here where I trapped it, away from the unmined magic to starve it. But now, you've broken the seal in this place. I can feel it pulling itself back together. Oh, I'm sorry. We did not know. Okay, well, I will fix this. I will slay the abomination. All right, so we need to dispose of Cryogeus, Twinkle Cane's magical abomination. Now, you need to spawn this abomination by attacking these little, what are these things? Glob of melting snow. So you want to start attacking those. And this big glob right here will be where the mob spawns. So you just want to kind of hang out here. I guess I ought to just cast this. Probably upset him enough if I do this one. Not yet. You see it moved. It's not a happy camper. Here we go. Done deal. The mines are now secure. Fantastic. That's great news. So let's go back and out, and we are done in this zone. So I will meet you outside in front of Sugar Beau. You did it, didn't you, Littlefeet? You've got the unrefined fuels. What of the wyvern? Is it still raging within the mines? No, it had already been slain by the time I got to it. It had? By who? Twinkle Cane, or, to be more specific, her elemental. Unfortunately, though, it had been overpowered by the raw magics, too. She was unable to stop it after the wyvern had been defeated. Then the mines are still unsafe? Oh, no, I took care of it. They're now safe. It was a challenge, but Twinkle Cane weakened her creation enough for me to destroy it. Oh, wonderful! We have yet another thing to celebrate this Frostvale, thanks to you. Well, rest up. Hopefully, you'll be dancing soon. So we get to choose between one of these items. I'm going to go ahead and just pick the tokens. Now, you'll recall Queen Bunny is one of the NPCs that was frozen in the ice. And Jingles gave us a potion, and we were able to thaw her out. So now she has a quest for us. Now, you will not be able to do the quest that we just completed, the Icy Something, until you do that quest from Jingles that we did last episode. So I just want to reiterate that a Jingles quest is very, very important. So you want to make sure you do that one first. Okay, so we're going to talk to Queen Bunny. Hello, Queen. Golly, Littlefeet, Frostvale sure has changed. How so? Frostvale has always been a simple holiday, celebrated with family and friends. There was never any profit in it, but that's different this year. What happened? Well, Mr. McScroogle sure didn't learn his lesson last year, so now we're all suffering for it, and so is our favorite holiday. I'm starting to really dislike the Frostvale season. I can't stand all of the flyers and advertisements. Ooh, was there anything I can do? Well, I'm not one to endorse violence, but I really think we should blow up his factory. This so-called McScroogle Corp Public Relations and Advanced Marketing Consortium. Well, do you know where these headquarters are? No, but I heard rumors that it's in Steamfont. One of my scouts by the name of Felonius found and detained a Gigglegibber named Giblet. They have questioned him, but his answers are nonsensical. Well, maybe I could question him. And we'll get this quest called Saving Frostvale. Oh, would you? That's wonderful. You may use our portal to the Steamfont Mountains. My people have the captive Gimlet at Gnomeland Security. Your contact is Felonius Frostvale. All right, let me take care of this, Queen. Don't you worry. All right, so now we've picked up this quest saving Frostvale, and we need to go to Gnomeland Security in the Steamfont Mountains. However, the good news about that is you don't actually have to go there the long way. You'll see this little portal right here next to Queen Bunny. This portal is going to take us directly to Homeland Security. So you want to click on it. And here we are. And that makes it a lot simpler. So you just want to come inside. And there's a building right around here. This one. You want to speak to Felonius Frostvale. I assume you've been sent here by Queen Bunny, is this correct? Yes. Very well. You may question the witness. Well, wait. Why haven't you been able to get answers from him? Oh, the witness is, well, imbalanced. Speak to him. You will see what I mean. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Chicka, 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 tick, 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 ding. You lose. Okay. Do you know where the McScroogle headquarters are? Tink, 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 insert monies. Play again. All right. Tink, 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 chicka, tick, tick, tick. Okay, we're gonna hail ya. No? Yeah, this guy just doesn't make a lot of sense, does he, Felonius? Well, we have no idea what's going on with him. We found him with another Gigglegibber lottery vendor, just giving him money and watching the numbers tick by. Either he's always been like this, or something broke him. So he's playing the lottery? Yep, like a man or a goblin possessed. Okay, I think I have an idea. So you want to click on him again. Give him 10 silver. And now you get the options to push his nose, poke him in the eye, pull down his arm, or leave. We're going to pull down his arm. Where is the McScroogle headquarters? Through sewer grate, near Gnome Innkeeper. Ah, thank you. There we go. So now we need to go inside the McScroogle Corp headquarters. So you want to leave here. And the grate is right here, this manhole cover. So you want to go in there. Okay, you may notice that Kel is gone. This particular quest zone is solo. You cannot come in with a group mate, and you cannot have your mercenary with you. There is going to be fighting in this zone. So be prepared before you come in. Make sure you're ready for that. So what you want to do is you want to come down the path here. You want to come over here and you want to trip this lever. Click the passcode. Click it again, and the gate will open. Now there's a lot of goblins inside here, and there's a lot of desks around, and they're very, very busy working for McScrooge. So we need to find a way to evacuate these workers because we need to destroy the headquarters here. So you want to pick up this box. It's a crate of explosive material. And you want to come over here straight ahead. Now these gobbies are not going to be aggro to you. And you want to click this switch on the other side of the wall. Now this is the fire alarm, and this will cause the workers to leave the area, which is what we want to do for our first objective here. It also activated all the security bots, and the security bots are going to be aggro. So you need to wait a moment while all the workers leave. And now all the bots are here. And they will scale to your level. Now all you want to do, there's quite a few desks in here. Do you want to make sure that you blow each one of them up? All you have to do is click on them. And you can try to avoid the aggro as much as possible. There are going to be spots where you're not going to be able to do that. And going invis, they can see invis. So just make a note of that. And you're going to have to get this guy down here. Alright, and when you get over to this area, there's two ramps, one straight ahead and one up this side. So we're going to go up this one first. McScroogle has emerged to defend his facility. He's down there on that platform, so we need to get back over there. And we need to fight him. Your marketing days are gonna come to an end. You've bested me. Go ahead and kill me. Loot my goods. Leave my corpse here to rot. Oh, I'm not going to kill you. Then what do you want? Queen Bunny wants you to stop exploiting Frostfell. Exploiting? That's ludicrous. I'm just trying to turn this little holiday into something more. You mean something profitable, right? Well, of course. Profit makes the world go round. Everything in this world is driven by profit. Why else would you slay that dragon or deliver messages for people or kill 10 rats? Profit. That's why. Well, I suppose you're right, but all this advertising was annoying, so it has to be stopped. Oh, enough talk. You've ruined my operation, so kill me or leave. Well, I hope you've learned your lesson, McScroogle. Just don't ever send me any mail again. I'm not interested. So he gets an admonishment. And that is that. So you can leave the zone now. I notice that the advertising has ceased. Good work, Littlefeet. You've made me happier than a basket full of kittens could have. You're welcome, Your Highness. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. There's still more. So please join me next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe. And hope to see you next time. Take care, all. Bye-bye now.